Hello everybody and welcome back to Path of Exile. We're continuing to level up our Necromancer through the story campaign in an effort to bring her up to where we can start doing maps with her along with our other characters here in Settlers of Kalguur. That said, I'm really focused on my Flicker Strike build. It's a lot of fun watching my character just kind of zip around the maps with gleeful abandon, but having other options just because it's really nice to have, and it adds a little bit of variety into the content that we make here. So we're going to continue going through the story with this one. Before we get too far into the episode, I'd like to ask you to help us reach our next subscriber milestone of 10,000 subscribers. Whoa, what's going on here? Why am I not casting any spells? Am I missing something here? Blood offering? How'd that happen? Okay, I'm confused as to why that did that. Let's take a second to look at our gems here. Why did that change, and where did blood offering come from? I don't recall purchasing that. We've got zombies and specters, and both of them have minion damage and feeding frenzy. Absolution has those supports. Convocation, summon skitterbots, hero. Oh, the armor that I have here. The person one of my viewers formed a guild with me just to help share some items and stuff. He dropped this in there. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. But this gives the blood offering skill, and for whatever reason, oh, probably because I took the absolution out and it auto-populated that. So, yeah, what does blood offering even do? Let's see. Blood offering consumes a corpse, sacrifices a portion of my life, granting minions life regeneration based off of a life sacrifice. Okay, that's kind of cool to have. We'll keep that. Well, but hold on a second. I don't want to accidentally use that, so we'll get rid of that. So my general philosophy for my progress bar here is that W is usually a general movement speed kind of thing. And then my space I typically treat as like a jumping effect, like jumping over gaps and stuff like that. So for my more mobile characters, I'll have like whirling blades or something here that I can just spam all the time, and then I'll have my space bar as like a dash for jumping over gaps and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I finished what I was trying to say. Help us reach our next subscriber milestone of 10,000 subscribers by clicking that subscribe button. The number doesn't go up unless you actually press the button. Like the video to help it spread out to other people to give them a chance to subscribe as well. And then when you're done watching this video, be sure to head over to the channel itself and check out the 1,500 plus other videos, 1,500 and more other videos. I keep saying plus because that's a saying we have here in the United States, but I know some people probably aren't going to get that. So the more than 1,500 videos that we have on the channel that are available for your perusal, organized in a nice, neat little playlist to make it easy for you to find whatever it is that you're looking for. I play a lot of different kinds of games, so there's going to be something there for you. All right, so that's my service, my channel service announcement for the day. Got ourselves through that. We are looking for some kind of emperor or something like that. I forget what his name is. I think he's gonna be over here. Feeling? No, I guess not. So we're gonna try to blast our way through this part of the content so we can hurry up and get the spell echo option. That will allow us to cast our absolution spell twice every time we click the button. And it will speed up our ability of killing things much faster. Much more. Speed it up much faster. Much more. Alright, I think... I don't know what... I hate when I get lost like this. Alright, so I feel like we're on the left side of the map here. Let's go this way, and hopefully it will turn out to be the right way. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. There we go. And once all of our minions get focused on this guy, it goes pretty quick. Level those up there. Get back to town. Go disable that banner area. Let's see.
Look at that! that?
We need to go talk to these guys over here to advance the story.
Go where you
Oh,
are
I
needed.
forgot that
Yes?
there's a... Excuse me. Okay, so... The... Summons a carrion golem that grants added physical damage to your non-golem minions. Now, if I recall correctly, and actually, sorry, I should have brought this up before we started. I always forget to do that. The gems that it recommends for the gems that it recommends for Act 4 to 10, it wants me to do basically swap this out to have raise, zombie, minion, life support, feeding frenzy, and then summon stone golem. I don't necessarily care about that because the stone golem just gives me life regeneration. And runs around and does some damage. So I don't really care about that. I'm actually much more interested in the carrion golem here because it will deal. It allows me. It basically makes my other minions deal more damage. So we are definitely going to do that. And then let's see. We have. Let's see. So I don't necessarily want to screw with this here, and I actually do kind of want to make it so that, or maybe we can get the stone golem. Maybe I can put a stone golem here, so the carrion golem is there. We can put convocation down here. Herald of Purity could go over here. Since we already have the red here, I'm just thinking that because I could basically just get more copies of these two support things here, and then have a carrion golem, the stone golem. Oh wait, but I only get one golem. I only get one golem. So if I have to pick one, I'm gonna pick the carrion golem. So yeah, we'll put him back down here. Put this back up there, and then we'll put this down here along with that. And then we can get the minion damage and feeding frenzy down here, right? Okay, so yeah, let's go. We'll run back over. Let's talk to Tasuni to get our quest here. Then we'll run back over to
tortured, yet unbroken.
The hideout, so we can buy those couple of gems, buy the support gems that I'd like to have for my golem. It's not going to affect my skitter bots because they don't actually do anything. But let's see. We want minion damage. Oops, helps if I spell correctly. Let's see. I think it's going to be on the second page because I think all of the support gems. So that's my summon carrion golem. And then feeding frenzy. That'll make this guy do a little bit more damage. And then let's see, we got. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Let's see here. Oh. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. So minion damage, feeding frenzy, summon carrion golem. Convocation, Flame Dash, Herald of Purity. Okay. I do believe that we now have everything that the guide recommends all the way through the rest of the story, so anything else we add is just like a bonus. So, alright, now we can hop into the dungeon area. Try to blast our way through that as quick as we can. I don't believe that these guys are offering the, I think we have to get through the cave area first before we're going to get the spell echo option. So let's try to hurry up and get through that. Shouldn't take us very long. Oh,
Yes, Little Mountain. I'm pleased to see you too.
Oh yeah, and the cool thing about this here is it makes it so that let's see. I have something that makes it so. Oh yeah, these hands I also got from the guild member. Or I think I might have found this, and then I got this from the guild member. I don't remember exactly what. But this makes it so I don't need corpses for my zombies. So that's super convenient. I'm a big fan of not needing corpses for that. Oh, helps to raise my zombie, huh? My corpse golem here. So let's put this over here and this over here, and then I'm gonna make this, that, and this. Zombies. Where's the zombies? This, that, that. And then realistically, we're not gonna, because we're getting to the point where my my minions shouldn't really be dying that much anymore. So let's get our carrion golem up. And now we have all of our stuff going. Because now that we have regeneration and extra life and things like that, I shouldn't have to spam redoing these anymore. So, and especially once we get Absolution, Spell Echo, I'll be doing twice the damage with my Absolution, which will kill things faster as well. So that's going to help out quite a lot. So Deseret is in the next level of this dungeon. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to find her yet. Yeah, these summon builds can be pretty quick if you get really good at getting the convocation down and just constantly bringing your minions right up on top of you. Let them do all the work, and you're just kind of breezing your way through the map.
I think it likes me.
And the reason for those of you who are new, the reason I keep doing the Absolution is that it helps refresh the summons from the Absolution there, so that's why we keep doing it. Alright, so I gotta really start looking out for Deseret so that she... Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I'll wait till we get to a quiet spot to do our level up here. Grab the gold. I have to keep in mind that I'm low enough level that items that drop down here may actually be worth picking up for me. So let's see. Looking for that big exclamation. Oh, there she is. Looking for the big exclamation point that's going to tell me where Deseret is, so we can go free her spirit.
So many more trap spirits in this place. I can feel.
Oh wait,
them.
we're still getting. I was about to say we're still getting smashed. What are we working on right now? I think we're over. We finished this over here. Oh, we're working our way down to this. So next up is going to be discipline and training. So that gives us some more life. Grab these orbs here, and then we just follow the road. Do I have colossal mana flasks there? Yes, I do. We don't need to pick that up then. I wonder if I should. Is there a for the flask automation? Is there an option that will allow me to? Is there a setting for that will make it so that they use automatically when you get to like half remaining mana or something like that? That would be kind of cool to have. Use when life is use when on low life or something like that. Okay, now we're down in the crystal veins. We find Diala down here. And then we can run back to town and grab basically grab the last of the gems that I'm looking for, which is going to be Spell Echo.
Don't be frightened, little mountain. It'll all be over soon.
We're right on the level for this, so I'm not going to spend too much time stopping to fight things. Mostly because we don't need to. So here we go. So this way. Generally, I try to just keep going the same direction. Excuse me. Kind of hoping we were going to get some interesting items out of that, but didn't work out that way. Boo. Went down the dead end. Not the best way to go, but in a maze type situation like this, sometimes that happens. So we'll go this way. And hope it leads to the promising land. Leveled up again? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just I wasn't expecting to level up again. So that was quick. I think it's obviously mostly because my minions are just smashing everything as I run by. So I'm basically getting experience points for clearing out the maps while I run through this. That's kind of the cool thing about the minion builds. You don't have to actually stop and constantly be actually fighting everything.
You know. Bye-bye.
So let's see. We don't. Yeah, we don't get it now. We have to go through both of these areas here before we're gonna get it. So crap. That's fine. We'll get it done.
So this is what the inside of a Kalguur king's head looks like. I hope they're not all like this.
All right. Oh, not that way. Here we go. This is always the way. There's always a little ledge over here that you have to go across.
I need more mana.
Right. Up around this way. Always grab chromatic orbs, you know. You can never have too many of those. Hey, let me. Very nice. I mean, realistically, I just want to make sure I stay in the habit of having things where I expect to have them, so. My knee-jerk reaction when I get stuck or I need to hop over something is to press the space bar, so I just need to make sure that that's always that.
When I'm ready, and not
Because I don't really use... The problem with the movement increasing things is that they have a cooldown associated with them, and for me, I don't really use them that much. Because, yeah, overall it increases the speed at which we do things, but at the same time, it's not like a constant speed increase like Whirling Blades or something like that, so I generally end up forgetting about it. That froze it. Where's the last one? Well, I was kind of hoping we were going to get get some cool items out of that chest, but unfortunately it just did not work out that way. But that's all right. We'll get this done. Generally, if you for this map, if you assume just keep going back and forth, do the zigzag, and just suck it up and do the zigzag, that's generally the right way on this one. Here we go. Now I feel pretty invulnerable now that I've got my minions more or less survivable and my convocation is able to pop up every time I want to use it now. So I can just drop a big cluster of my monsters on everything as I run by them. They distract the enemies as I run by, so that I can just keep running, and they kill more than a few of them as we're just moving on and heading towards the next part of the map. So we're rapidly gaining experience points without really having to do too much. So I always get stuck on that one. I always get caught in that. The zigzag pattern for this part of the map isn't quite as bad, but there is still a fair bit of it. Yeah, see how we're coming all the way back down over here, so Like this particular set of map is just this particular pair of maps is just a big zigzag kind of thing. And the next one is like a maze where you can pick a wrong turn very often. Either way, they want you to spend a lot of time here on the map. I actually don't know that I want to get the spell echo, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Because then I'm gonna have to sit there and wait for 2 of them to pop. That'll slow us down a fair bit. My minions do pretty much all of the damage at this point, so spell echo. And there we are, we leveled again. We're just a leveling fool at this point. Alright, so now we're down to that. So 38. Well, I mean, we're leveling. I guess we're leveling with the levels that we're in so far, so that's good. And it's just as easy as that. Moving right along. How's my inventory? Yeah, well, we're good. Let's head back here. One thing to remember when you're doing this is that if you go talk to Diala, she'll take this quest item away from you, which will clear up some inventory space. So just keep that in mind as you're going through this.
I am the Reso, the Sword King.
So one of the other things I want to think about is the fact that I like having all these phantasms running around, and if we're gonna take, I mean, I guess I need to look at the support gems that are on it once we get over there. I need to look at the support gems once we get over there. All right, here we go. We're gonna be stuck in here for a second. Alright, that was quick. It's amazing what happens when you have minions all over the place. Stuck in another one of these. Let my minions fight them off. Stand here and let the fight happen. Stand here and let the fight happen. Let the minions do the work. I'm a big fan of letting other things do the work for you. If you're gonna play an evil Necromancer, play an evil Necromancer. I mean, I guess she's not technically evil, but you get what I'm saying. Anybody who deals in undead is morally questionable at the very least. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we need to have the spell echo, because I'm mostly just using it to keep the absolution summons up, just to keep the refresh up. I'm not really trying to do a lot of damage. I'm letting my minions do most of the damage. So, and because I keep dropping it, it keeps refreshing the it keeps refreshing my phantasms. I mean, look how fast we blew through that. That was insane. Let's take a look at that, actually, this Lapis amulet here. Intellect, blocks, that would be a complete waste of the slot. So, on we go. The Grand Arena.
Welcome to the Grand Arena.
every time we go into a new zone like this, we have to refresh a lot of the summons that we have, so...
I need more mana.
My Lady Merfolk. It is our inspiration.
Don't generally have to worry too much about fighting all of these. You can just run all the way over to the other side and then basically ignore the fight. I think the third one of these that we run through, we have to fight that one because it has bosses that we have to kill before we're able to run through it. But for these first couple that we do, I basically just always go left. I basically just keep going to the left as much as I can. I think this one you can't, but yeah, you just run through these, and then for this third one, you actually have to fight the 3 guys in the middle before the door on the other side will open. Alright, I do believe that has made it so we can get out of here. I actually don't know that I'm going to continue with the skitter bots. It's taking up a lot of mana. They're technically supposed to have Herald of Purity and Determination, according to the guide, but
A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown.
just burn him down. Dude, what's going on here? I don't recall him ever regenerating this way. Like, not that much.
I'm sorry to have to break this to you, Jerissa.
Bone ring.
But she's not real.
Minions have elemental resistances. I really should start looking into it. Well, I don't know. I need to make sure my resistance is high enough that I don't die. So, bone rings are cool to make my minions stronger, but at the same time, it's like, Alright, so we need to go back over to here, turn in the quest. She'll activate that laser that opens up the door here, and that will give us access to the next set of things that we want. We need to head back to town, go talk to her over there, which will unlock the next round of gems available to us. Let's go give our quest over here that gives us a passive skill point. We'll look at that in just a second. We'll get her reward here. Spell Echo is probably what we're going for. Unleash. I don't think we have anything that we need that for. So yeah, Spell Echo. We're going to set that aside for a second because I'm not quite sure where I want to put that, or if I want to use it, is what I'm trying to get to. All right, so the next row of things that we're supposed to be heading towards is this up here, where we're heading up and going towards this set of life nodes here. So more minion damage, which is a good thing. And then the last thing I want to look at before we close out this episode is my concern for this is that I like to have phantasms up as much as I can. So I think maximum 8 summon phantasms. Is that based off of the number of phantasm gems that I have available to me? Like, does that number go up if I have more gems, or is that a hard limit? Is that a hard limit? I can't have any more than 8. So I want to have... I know we don't need them. I just like having them. So are we able to have more by having more support gems? I don't think I have anything... Minion damage, feeding frenzy, skitter bots. So yeah, maximum of 8. Raise zombie, raise specter, feeding frenzy, minion damage. See, this is a problem that I'm going to run into. I think what I want to do then is I want to take Carrion Golem, put him up here, put that there. I want to take my Raise Zombies and put them there. Take my Raise Spectre, put that there. Minion damage, Feeding Frenzy, Raise Zombie, Summon Phantasm. Minion damage, Feeding Frenzy. Where's the other Summon Phantasm thing that I had? Because I basically want to make it so that my... Because I want to put Spell Echo there, and then Phantasm there. Okay, that works. So now I have... Every one of my summons has a... Oh, no it doesn't. But I don't know that my Carrion Golem is going to be doing too much. I think having my Spectres and my Zombies having a Summon Phantasm support, as they kill things, it should bring the Phantasms up. I realize I'm wasting slots by having multiple versions of that, but I like having the Phantasms running around, so that's what we're going to do. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the like button to spread the video out to more people. Subscribe to the channel to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join the channel as a member if you'd like to gain access to perks, or if you just like the content and want to do a one-time support, you can do the thanks button, which is like YouTube's version of a tip. So again, thank you very much for watching this episode of Path of Exile. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.